My final thought for this chapter may well be the most important one. There is a noticeable undercurrent of shame running through the ranks of those involved with comic books, mostly among the readers, but not entirely unseen among creators. Many people are ashamed to admit their passion for this form, treating it as a dirty secret to be revealed only in the presence of other like-minded individuals. This sense of chagrin must have a strong correlation with public perception of comic books. Are fans ashamed of their interest in comics because the public would perceive them as childish geeks? Or do people continue to see comics as a disreputable art form because their readers act as though they're so ashamed? Regardless of how you look at it, it's an issue that frustrates attempts to have comic books taken seriously as an art form. At best, the attitude justifies a pre-existing misconception, and at worst, it is the very cause of that misconception. This keep comics in the closet mindset isn't as strong among creators, thankfully, but the following type of exchange is still more commonplace than it has any reason to be. Say, what do you do for a living? I'm an artist. Really? What kind of art? Oh, narrative sequential art? What's that? Comics? Oh, cool. This is no way to get people interested in the comics form. Who would take comics seriously after a conversation like that? Closet comic book readers are equally culpable, hiding their hobby like some twisted perversion. At least the overly enthusiastic so-called fanboys are honest about their passion. If even those who are avid fans of comic books treat the medium with such disregard, why should the rest of the world be any different? Enthusiasts of other art forms are only too proud to share their affinity for the art. Comic book aficionados should follow suit. What's especially irritating is how those who have high media profiles and the ability to speak out to large audiences about comics rarely take the opportunity to do so. I don't mean to say that every celebrity who reads comic books should become a wide-eyed crusader for the cause, but remaining tight-lipped, or worse, projecting an air of guilt about comics, does a disservice to the whole medium. A little self-deprecating humor is one thing, but justifying the notion that adult comic book reader is synonymous with loser or idiot is quite another. What does it say about our culture when celebrities won't give the slightest mention about what they have been reading? Thankfully, there are a number of public figures who take the high road in this regard. They don't hide the fact that they're comic book fans and are to be commended for it.